Here's the coward politicians who back the gun lobby and all that stuff running from questions. Hey, if you back the gun lobby, why not just stand up? Why not just answer the question? Here we go.
Senator Johnson. In the wake of this shooting, why not expand background checks, including on firearms and on gun sales? Why not expand background checks?
Look at that. Look at that.
Who is that guy he's chasing? Who is it?
That's Senator Ron Johnson.
Okay.
There you go. Why not just expect now? Ted Cruz is fully unable to answer the Sky News reporter's question about why is America the only country with mass shootings? Ready? Why is America? We're not the only country with mass shootings, by the way, Sky News. I'll answer for Ted Cruz. We're the only rich country with mass shootings. Just like we're the only rich country without national health care. It's called exceptionalism. Here we go. Here's Ted Cruz.
There are 19 sets of parents who are never going to get to kiss their child goodnight again.
Is this the moment to reform gun laws?
You know, it's easy to go to politics.
But it's important. It's at the heart of the issue.
Please, we've just had tragic gun violence. Now is not the time to be speaking about gun violence, is it? Let's wait until the next shooting to talk about this shooting, right? Isn't that how we do it?
Jesus Christ.
Get that that's where the media likes to go.
No, it's not. It's where many of the people we've talked to here like to go.
The proposals from Democrats in the media, inevitably, when some violent psychopath murders people.
A violent psychopath who's able to get a weapon so easily. 18-year-old with 2 AR-15s.
If you want to stop violent crime, the proposals the Democrats have, none of them would have stopped this.
But why does this only happen in your country?
Hey, look on the bright side. No fetuses were killed. Am I right?
I think that's what many people around the world they cannot fathom. Why only in America? Why is this American exceptionalism so awful?
You know, I'm sorry you think American exceptionalism is awful.
I think this aspect of it.
Well, I take exception to you taking exception to our exceptionalism. It's called exceptionalism, not just like all the other rich countryisms. Now, if you excuse me, I have to eat bacon cooked on a barrel of a gun.
You got your political agenda.
No, it's honestly,
God love you.
Senator, it's not. I just want to understand why you do not think that guns are the problem.
Why is this just an American problem?
Well, it is just an American problem, sir.
Because we just saw that our cops suck.
Yeah.
America the only country that faces this kind of mass shooting?
But you can't answer that. You can't answer that, can you, sir? You can't answer that. Why is this country?
Why is it that people come from all over the world to America? Because it's the freest, most prosperous, safest.
He really said that. Okay.
It may be the freest, it may be the most popular.
Why are our kids dying in school?
There's tough guy Ted Cruz. Here we go. He's got some more to say.
Are you taking off?
Yeah, they're going with me.
Remember this? This is him with his daughter. Watch this.
Let's hop out of my way. We're taking it.
Ow!
Good job. Good job.
She didn't want anything to do with. Ow! 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 Get away from me. That's his daughter. She acted like she didn't even know him. Right?
That when he blamed her for the whole PR disaster when they left in the middle of the energy blackouts in Texas. You remember that?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
He went on a vacation
to Cabo or something.
Yeah.
He blamed it on his daughter because his daughter apparently wanted to go and dictate the family's plans.
That's right. For spring break or something, right? Wasn't it?
That's like when Gavin Newsom's kids demanded he stay for Halloween.
Yeah.
Have a great
Not another fatherless Halloween. I took a plane, train, and an automobile just to get here.
I'll be home for Halloween, a Hallmark special.
I'll be home for Halloween. Do you remember when Ted Cruz was running against Trump and people were calling him a sea monster? Do you remember that? I felt bad for him kind of, but now I think he might be a sea monster.
He practically has seaweed dripping off of his forehead and Don Moreira used to say his forehead and chin touch.
And I just want to show you again. I showed you this in the other video, but I'll show you in this one too. Here's the cops blaming teachers.
Suspected of where we knew the shooter entered, Ramos, was propped open by a teacher. 11:28. The suspect vehicle crashes into the ditch, as previously described. The teacher runs to the room 132 to retrieve a phone, and that same teacher walks back to the exit door, and door remains propped open.
Goddamn teachers, the cause of all our problems, huh, Copper? Oh,
Did the guy crash into a ditch? He just randomly crashed his car into a ditch, and then
I don't know. You tell me how that happened. Hey, we're doing stand-up comedy in Irvine, California, Las Vegas, San Diego, Salt Lake City, Indianapolis, Louisville, all over the place. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for tickets.